I'm so flattered! Talk about blank with a capital B.
Yo, what is good, guys, and welcome back to more Pokemon Y WonderWedlocke. In the last episode, we defeated the Lavier City Gym, and also dealt with Team Flare inside the Pokeball Factory. In this episode, we are going to make our way to the next city, which is Kuraway Town, I think. And, yeah, as always, guys, if you could leave a like if you enjoyed the episode, that would be awesome. I'd really appreciate it. Go ahead and drop a comment, too. Tell me what you thought. And, yeah, let's take a look at the team real quick as we head into the next route. So, as you can see, I did train up Pinsir to level 35. I didn't train it up to like level 40 or anything, because that would have taken me too long. But we do have some trainers coming up that I think Pinsir can fight against. So, yeah, we'll be doing that and stuff. I learned a lot of fighting type moves when I was leveling up, which is weird, because I don't know, I don't learn fighting type moves, but I actually got a lot. Which makes me think that its Mega Evolution should have been, like, fighting and bug, but whatever, it's cool. And, yeah, we are going to head to the next route, so I'm going to talk to this guy back here and actually speak to him. We'll see what he has to say, if he has anything important or anything. 12 inches, no, I don't have a Pokemon that small. That's pretty small for a Pokemon, at least. Let's see, so nothing going on here. What about you? Anything interesting? I think, I need a hard scale to teach Greninja Night Slash, which is something I want to teach it for the gym, and I do have a hard scale, good, so we can go and teach that in, Kuraway Town, because that's where the, move relearner is and stuff. But yeah, here we are on Route 15, it is a new route, which means we can catch a Pokemon and stuff, and we got all these cool, I'm trying to go through it, there we go, wow, that took such an effort, and, okay, well, end up over here to grab a Lepiberry. I mean, this route is, I know, I need to stop using the freaking skates, because I am just terrible at using them. Alright, you have this guy here just chilling in a bunch of leaves. And he leads off with a Watchog, which isn't too bad, because we do have Pinsir at the front. So we can break it. And yeah, it isn't too bad, so it's level 37. We should outspeed it, I think, and hit it up, yep. Whether we knock it out is another thing. We don't, we do about half though, which is good. Hyper Fang, that's going to do a lot. Actually, wow, Pinsir took that pretty well, to my surprise. And, Brick will knock it out, so good stuff. Taking care of Watchogs like they're nothing. Hopefully it's like something that's weak to, oh, that's bad. I have nothing for that, really. I have to go with Sawsbuck, I guess, and go for a turn, but, yeah, I was kind of hoping he'd have, like, not a Psychic Flying type, but just a regular Psychic, or a Dark type. Alright, well, we gotta go for a turn. I don't know if it'll knock it out, but it should do a lot. And it does do a lot, and, Future Sight, it's not too bad. I think Future Sight got a buff in this game, though, but shouldn't be too terrible or anything. And the last Pokemon, please be something I can just one-shot. It's Seadra. I can probably one-shot that with Energy Ball. Actually, I doubt it, because this thing doesn't have the best special attack. I guess we'll see. And we do actually one-shot it. Way to go, Sawsbuck. Sawsbuck's just so strong. Really underestimated this thing, but it's really good. Alright, so return to learn nature power. That can turn into moves like Swift, Earthquake, and stuff. I'm gonna not teach that. I don't really want it. Even though, like, it's kind of like a free Earthquake in some scenarios, but not a big deal. As I need to heal up Pinsir, and I did buy Hyper Potions, as you guys saw at the end of the grinding. So, yeah, I have 30 Hyper Potions. I'm pretty stocked for this route, or, like, I think we have a lot of routes we can do in this episode, actually. We can get a couple of Pokemon. This is does she have Ghost type or Psychic? I really hope she has a Ghost type. I think she has Klefki, actually. Oh, she's Chimecho. Actually, that's perfect. That is really good for Pinsir, so good stuff. Alright, so I'm gonna hit this thing up with an X-Scissor, which will do a lot. And yeah, just takes it out. Pinsir's really strong, so it's a good Pokemon we got in our team. I know someone pointed out... wow, excuse me. I didn't even cough there, but I felt it. I know someone pointed out the fire weakness that Sawsbuck and Pinsir have, but I wouldn't be using them against any fighting types or if not fighting fire types anyway, so it's not a big deal. Anyway, what is our encounter for this route? It is, we can get Klefki here, which is cool. It's a fungus. Alright. I can Brick Break this thing. I was about to say I don't know if I can attack it, but I can definitely Brick Break it. Or even Seismic Toss would do about half, probably. But yeah, that does a decent chunk, and we get Effect Sport, of course. Well, that's alright. It's not a big deal. I think I'll hit it up with a Seismic Toss now, actually. It shouldn't take it out. We actually still outsped it, even though we're paralyzed, alright. Well, Seismic Toss doesn't do a lot, actually, but, oh, luckily we do have... Oh, luckily we got paralyzed. I have 8 Great Balls going. I thought I mightn't have had any Pokeballs, which would have sucked. But yeah, we'll catch this fungus. And then trade it off. So 1, 2, 3, and caught it. Good stuff. Alright. First Wonder Trade in a couple of episodes, actually. It's been since... I think before the Coumarine City Gym. I think that's the last time we actually traded. When we got Pinsir, I think that was the last Pokemon that we got, so... Oh no, we traded in the last episode, didn't we? Or 2 episodes ago. Yeah, going up the route to Lavier City. I don't know, I'm stupid. But, yeah, let me just head out of this grass and grab myself something down here, isn't there? There is a Revive. Okay, well, I didn't even need to get that, but what I'll do is connect to the internet and we'll come back when we're on the Wonder Trading menu. So, I'll see you guys in just a second. Alright, so we're back. And, yeah, let's see what we are going to be getting for our fungus. And, yeah, so what I'll do is come back when we're about to trade. I'll see you guys again in just a second. Alright, so we're back, and we got, someone from Japan. Or Tokyo in Japan, I can't say their name, so... This must be level 48, I think that's the next gym leader's highest level Pokemon. And we are getting ourselves... Mudkip. Alright, cool, I can appreciate that. I'm a big fan of the Mudkip evolution line, so that's something I can appreciate for sure. And yeah, we'll just take a look at this Mudkip that we got. Hopefully it's good. And yeah, should be good. Mudkip, it's definitely going to be lower than than the level that we need it to be at least, which is 48, unless we got a really rare level 50 Mudkip or level 100 Mudkip. That'd be funny, but it's level 1. It has Avalanche, Mirror Coat, Ancient Power, Whirlpool, so it's a pretty well-bred Mudkip. That's pretty nice. And yeah, if we need to use it, I guess we will, but right now we have a full team, so we have no real use for that until later on. Alright, so let's continue our adventures on Route 15. And, yeah, I think I can actually spray or repel now. I don't need to run into wild Pokemon, so it's good. And we found a Watchog, alright. Not really interested, but sure. Oh yeah, I need to heal up Pinsir, I totally forgot about that. But, Pokemon here level 36, so hopefully, the max repel still works and whatever. I know it's for lower level Pokemon, but I think if they're the same level, you still have a chance of running into them, which is kind of annoying. I'm not going to use a Hyper Potion, because it's such a waste. Let's see, so I'm going to spray Max Repel. I'm going to just sort the bag by name. And I only got 10, because I didn't have enough money to get more than 10, but 10 should be plenty for this route. It is pretty short, so that's good. And we got another trainer to take on here. Hopefully nothing too scary on your team. You have a Gabite, which is a little bit scary, to be honest. I mean, a Dragon Ground type, pretty good. And what we'll do is hit you up with an X-Scissor. Don't have rough skin. Oh, it's level 41, I didn't even notice. Dual Shop is not gonna knock me out, so that's great. And another X-Scissor is gonna take out this Gabite. So Pinsir coming in good. And there we go. And level 37, nice, catching up on the team, which is pretty much why I want to use it on this route, because obviously I turned it up from level 1 in the last, or like I had to take it out in the last episode and it was level 1. So the fact that it's level 37, like in the next episode, is pretty sweet. It took me a while to train him up actually, but it's worth it because he's definitely showing how strong he is. I need to stop using Sawsbuck though. Sawsbuck's getting a little bit too far ahead of everybody else. But that's because, again, I used him to train up Pinsir, because I had to switch around between those two to get Pinsir some experience. Alright, Vileplume. This is neutral to X-Scissor, so it should do a decent amount still. So let's hit it up. And X-Scissor does just a little less than half as I get poisoned, but that's okay. Hopefully they go for like Stun Spore or something on the next turn, trying to paralyze me even though I'm poisoned. Because poison's not a big deal. Alright, so X-Scissor it again. And one more will take it out, just from Mega Drain, which won't do a lot. Yeah, Pinsir, it's surprisingly tanky. I didn't know it was this, like, bulky, but it's pretty good. Pretty impressed so far. So hit it up X-Scissor again. And that'll be that. And yeah, Pinsir is just, doing good. A lot of experience for that. 4,950, wow. I suppose I am a traded Pokemon that's holding the Lucky Egg to increase the experience I'm getting, so makes sense that we get a lot. But yeah, that was a hell of a lot. That actually got me up another level, which is good. So yeah, Pinsir closing in on level 40, which is awesome. It'll be in around the same as everyone else, so I can start using my other Pokemon. I just want Pinsir to catch up, to be honest, because obviously it was pretty far behind. It's level 35 at the start of the episode, so not too far behind, but still far behind in the fact that I need to train it up a bit more to use it. Anyway, got one of the fairy girls, and one of the ghost type. I hope it's not a ghost type. I hope she's a psychic type. She has Floette and Drifblim. Drifblim is really not a good matchup for both of my Pokemon here. Yeah, okay, this is bad. I need to double target Drifblim. I'm gonna charm it, just in case it wants to use any physical attacks. Floette's like the least of my worries right now. It's really all about Drifblim, because none of my moves are super effective either. Oh god. And that does a hell of a lot. Oh, we are in... Oh, don't tell me I'm gonna lose Pinsir. That's gonna, okay, I got healed somehow, but... Yeah, losing Pinsir is not going to be good. I really am in a bad position here against this thing. At least Sawsbuck does a lot. Okay, so we should live another Shadow Ball. Oh, that's terrible. That is terrible. Oh god, no. Wow, that did nothing. Pinsir, that did like nothing to Pinsir. But I really have to rely on Sawsbuck to knock this thing out, so need to heal up Pinsir. Wow, this is... Again, Sawsbuck just producing the goods when necessary. Pinsir, you really have to be able to take another Shadow Ball, even though you're at -1 special defense, or this Energy Ball just needs to knock it out. And it does. Sawsbuck, you god. Sawsbuck the god. They call me Sawsbuck the god. Because I just destroy everything first, too. That was a crit on both. Wow, that did nothing. Well, this thing is going to get hit up with a double return. Thanks for the HP as well. I think grassy terrain is the reason I knocked it out, because that boosts the power of grass type moves, I'm pretty sure. So, we got a double boost for our energy balls, and wow, one return is just going to knock it out. That's good. Good job. Good job, Sawsbuck. Sawsbuck the carry. Sawsbuck carrying the team. As I mentioned already, Sawsbuck the god. Sawsbuck's really good though. Like, I really underestimated that thing as a Pokemon. It's very, very good. Alright, well, let's see what else we got going on. I got a Hollow Clip. I think we get this from the Sandre, isn't it? Yeah. According to Professor Sycamore's research, Mega Evolution releases all of a Pokemon's hidden energy at once. The Pokemon then exhibits a level of power which it could not attain through ordinary evolution. What meaning can we draw from this? Do all people in Pokemon have such potential, or is it hidden within a chosen few? The majority of people do, because, like, everyone plays, like, whoever plays Pokemon does, because you're always the main character. Right, I want to battle you, you fairy girl who creeps me out, because they're just really creepy looking. You have a Dedenne, electric and fairy type. Hopefully it won't be too much trouble for Pinsir. I can't hit it with X-Scissor because they resist bugs, so go for a return. And by they I mean fairy types resist bug. Okay, well you Volt Switch into your Aromatisse. This thing is so tanky, isn't it? So it's gonna like eat up this return. Yeah, that ate that up. And it, oh yeah, I have Hyper Cutter, so never mind. Charm isn't scary at all for me, I guess. I was about to say, that's gonna suck with this thing being so bulky and whatever. And yeah, a return will take it out. So Pinsir, again, Pinsir and Sawsbuck, just producing the goods. As Dedenne is gonna come back in, and we should knock that out with the return, considering the amount of damage we did first time. So there we go. And yeah, Pinsir. I don't know, I think we'll call Pinsir and Sawsbuck the god team. Oh, Swords Dance, that's good. I'm gonna get rid of Seismic Toss for Swords Dance for sure. Swords Dance is really good. Alright, so Easy Trainer knocked out. And I think we are at the place where we want to be. Yes, we are. I want to go heal up first, but then I'll head back into the route. I better talk to these people, see what's going on. So, not much. And, you get a fortune if you join Team Player, I think that's what he said. But yeah, welcome to... Wait, this is Dendemil Town, isn't it? I thought it was Koroway. Which one is it? It's... No, this is Koroway. No, this is Dendemil. No, this is... No, Dendemil was back earlier, wasn't it? I don't... What am I thinking of? Is this Koroway or... I think it's Koroway. I'm pretty sure it's Koroway. I wasn't paying attention to the, thing. The, what it said when I came onto the route. Pretty sure it's Koroway, though. And then we get a Stitch Berry off this person, so sweet. What is it? It is Dendemil. Wow, I thought it was Koroway. Koroway's a little bit later on, obviously. But yeah, we head over here. Here comes Professor Sycamore, along with, Dexio or whatever, and Trevor comes eventually. But, yeah, they're gonna go, yeah, you talk about, like, legendary Pokemon. They're gonna go see what's up with, Pokemon, I think, or the legendary Pokemon, I'm not sure. But, yeah, they just tell you about it, because it's coming up soon. And, they say it'd be good if you found the legendary Pokemon, I guess. And, yeah, go talk to him, Trevor, I don't care. Actually, wait, I want to go back and teach, Night Slash to Greninja, which will be really helpful in the upcoming gym, because it's a Psychic-type gym. And, yeah, so I have a Heart Scale, which means you can teach my Greninja Night Slash. And we'll get rid of Aerial Ace, I think. So here's Night Slash. And actually, we can get rid of... We still have Lick. Wow, we'll get rid of that. That's garbage. Well, yeah, it's garbage. I was about to say it's not garbage, but it really is garbage. Alright, well, there we go. Our only heart scale is gone, but it's great because we got a good move. And it's time to start using some different Pokemon now that Pinsir is caught up to the team. So, let's go with Greninja. I just want to teach that thing, teach it Grass Knot too. I have the TM for that, so I could teach it Grass Knot, which wouldn't be too bad. Nice grass type move, and we do have Protean, so it turns us to a grass type. Anyway, come down here. This is a new route. I'm pretty sure we changed routes there, so we should be on route 16 now. Yep, this is route 16, the Melancholy Path. And that means we can get ourselves a new Pokemon, so let's see what we're gonna get. It is a wild Pumpkaboo. And I want to hit this thing up with... Oh, it's like a really small version. I can't really hit it with anything. I can go for Surf, I guess. That's like my best bet. And that does perfect amount, actually. We're going to take a lot of damage from this Razor Leaf. Yeah, that was unnecessary, but sure. I remember I spent like hours looking for the large Pumpkaboo, or like the super size one. It took forever to find. It just took such a long time because I mean you have to like look for it, and the best way to do it is if you have a Pokemon with Trace. No, not Trace. Frisk. If it has Frisk, because the super size one is always holding a Miracle Seed. So. Yeah, if you want a Miracle Seed, or if you want the super-sized one, that's the best way to tell, or you can like tell by looking at it, obviously. But yeah, we got our Pokemon, so what I'll do is connect to the Wonder Trade menu, and we'll trade it off, so I'll see you guys in just a second. Alright, so we're back, and yeah, let's do this thing. So, as always, what I'll do is connect back when we have made the trade, so I'll see you guys in just a second. Alright, so we got Taffy from Illinois in the United States of America. I think we've said that before already. With the hashtag YOLO swag. Alright, well, Pumpkaboo, off you go. And actually, this person's gonna get a Gourgeist. Because when you trade with Wonder Trade, or when you trade with Pumpkaboo or Phantom, you get their Evolve Form, Trevenant, and Gourgeist. So he gets himself a Gourgeist, which is nice. I get myself a Bulbasaur in return. Cool. Another starter Pokemon. And yeah, I assume the thing is going to be pretty low level, so we can just take a look at it anyway. Just in case you got some random level 98 Bulbasaur, which you can like evolve into Ivysaur and Venusaur by leveling it up 2 levels. And this thing is level 1, as expected, with Tackle and Petal Dance. Okay. So I'm actually not going to disconnect from the internet because we are going to head down this staircase over here, which will lead us to the Lost Hotel, where we can also get another Pokemon. So let's grab ourselves a Klefki, and I'm going to hit this thing up with Night Slash. It's not very effective because it's Steel and Fairy type. Well, I did not because it's Steel, but just because it's Fairy type. And yeah, it's not doing too much, so Mirror Shot does quite a bit. I'm just going to heal, just in case. But yeah, we can catch this thing, and then I think I might be done for the episode then once I catch this thing. I think I'll do like, if I want to do grinding and stuff, I'll head down to Route 16 and the route. Getting challenged to a battle by a passerby. Alright, well, no. Thank you. I'm not interested at all. And yeah, that's why I don't like having thing on either. The internet turned on because people like challenge me to battles and stuff when I ain't really down for that. So, there we go. We caught Klefki. Caught ourselves a nice pair of boo-boo keys. Don't know why I said that, but yeah, Klefki's caught, that's great. Luckily he didn't run his like Magneton or something. But the Key Ring Pokemon, Klefki, one of my favorite Pokemon in 6th Gen, at least when I first saw it. When I realized how annoying it was with Prankster, I kind of went off it, but yeah, again, we're just going to go to the Wonder Trade menu. I don't even need to disconnect this time because we're not connecting to the internet or anything. And yeah, we'll trade off this Klefki, get ourselves a new Pokemon, and that will be that. So, cut out, or I'm going to cut out, and when I come back, we will be trading. So, see you guys in a second. Alright, so we got Mega Man X from North Carolina in the United States, or Mega Man 10, I think. Not Mega Man X, but yeah, let's see what we are getting for our Klefki. We are getting ourselves a Shieldon. Cool. That's something I haven't used before because it's kind of, it's not annoying to use, it's so defensive and it doesn't have a lot of attacking stats, so using it is kind of annoying. It's really bulky, but just the fact that it doesn't have great attack, it takes a long time to weaken stuff down with it. But yeah, it's cool, so guess we'll take a look at that Shieldon real quick, and oops. And then we'll head back to Dendemil and wrap up. So yeah, again, level 48 or lower, I assume it's going to be level 21, which means it actually probably just got out of the fossil, or got licked, raised up a level. It's a relaxed nature, which is really good, because it's a really slow and defensive Pokemon, so that's great. At least we got a good nature on that one. But yeah, I think... Alright, should have had a Repel, oh, that's my bad. But yeah, I think with all that's done, I will wrap it up here once we get to thing, and I actually want to disconnect from the internet too, because just in the off chance I get disconnected in a battle, which doesn't even matter now, does it? But, you know, just to prevent that from happening. But yeah, I know it's been a pretty, yeah, I'd say it was a pretty boring enough episode. We didn't do much, we just went around Route 15 and stuff. But yeah, I'd like to thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this episode. If you did, as always guys, it would be really appreciated if you left a like. And I'm sure to drop comments, tell me what you thought and stuff. And again, yeah, just thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed it. And I will be seeing you guys next time. So, once we're done healing up, I will see you guys then. Gonna wait until we're finished, and yeah, goodbye.